Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be talking about two new updates that are coming to Anarchy. Update number one is the player-owned shops. Let's take a look at what that looks like really quick. My shop has Serenic, Scythe of Vitter, Heavy Ballista, Elder Maul, and say some party hats here. So as you can see, I'm selling Serenic Legs for 60 golden tickets, Serenic Body for 75 golden tickets, and Serenic Helmet for 60 golden tickets. Now let's take a look at Heavy Ballista, 150 golden tickets. Yeah, that's my shop at the moment, and you can have your very own shop very soon. These shops will be based, as you can see, on golden tickets. Each golden ticket is worth 1 billion if you are new to the server. But yeah, that's pretty simple. It's how it's going to work. The items will be deleted from your inventory and when they are placed in the shop, so you will not be able to wear any of these items while you're trying to sell them, unfortunately. But whatever. You're going to get the golden tickets for them if they sell anyway, so you're going to be a little bit richer. And you don't even have to be online for anyone to buy items from your shop, which is super cool. So, yeah, basically, this is like the Grand Exchange, except for you can have up to 30 items in there at once, selling any amount of them for any price that you want. 30 items maximum, so that's quite a few different items that you can sell all at the same time. And anyone else can search for your shop, or they can use the search option for whatever items you're selling. I'll show you really quick in this dialog how that works. You simply click search for an item, and then you will be able to search for Malevolent Plate Body, for example. And the Malevolent Plate Body, it will give you the lowest priced one on the market. So that is to your benefit and the seller's benefit. You want to sell the item for the lowest price. This might make merchanting actually a thing on Anarchy. It's going to greatly increase the number of items which are bought and sold, I believe. And you can still post in the market section if you're selling items, but that's player shops is really cool. You can also open random shops. That's also pretty cool. That's basically it for player shops. Pretty simple update, being able to sell all your expensive items to other players. Obviously only available for non-Iron Man players, but now let's move on to the second update, which is services. Services, how do these work? Well, you're able to pay someone else to do completion escape services for you, such as the 250 elapse in where is it? Some sort of agility arena, I believe gnome agility. And then you're also able to pay someone to do a certain stone for you for the infinity gauntlet. So let's say you have a trouble getting the 1000 kill streak. You can pay someone a massive amount of money to do that for you. So that's how services work. Now, in order to be a service provider, you need to pay 200 bill, and that gets you tier 1. And yeah, that's a large price tag, but we want to ensure that service providers are legit. And if you pay 200 bill, there's certainly no way you're going to scam. And then, yeah, to get tier 2, you're going to want to do 5 services. And then to get tier 3, you're going to want to do 10 services. And after you've reached tier 3, you get all your 200 bill back in items. And you've proven yourself to be a good, loyal service provider, which is good. It's good that you get all your items back. I was a little bit scared that you wouldn't get your items back, but since you do, it's totally worth it to become a service provider. So might as well get it pretty quickly here because we only have 5 slots open. We might be opening it to 10 slots in the future, but try and get it when at the earliest possible time. And then there is a few more anti-scam measures that we have in place. We will have administrators middlemaning it and ensuring that the other player is trusted so that you can't be scammed. But additionally, they will put a lock on your account to prevent you from gambling or losing items from your bank account. If you want, you can put a bank pin on your account. It probably isn't necessary, but if you don't think that they need to use your bank account, then you could put a bank pin and, they won't be able to actually take any items out and you won't have to worry about them taking your items. I don't think we're going to have a problem with scamming, even if you do somehow happen to get scammed, which is basically impossible. They do have the 200 bill in our services bank, and we will be able to refund you whatever they took. But yeah, I believe that it's pretty safe. You can take it from me that nothing's going to go wrong as far as I can tell. Our system is pretty solid, much more solid than other servers for certain. And that I believe is most of the services update that I wanted to talk about. There is also a services clan chat where you can check if people are trusted or not, but you know, I believe that the administrator might do that for you. One of the services right now is bank cleaning. That might be something you're interested in, and I've heard really rave reviews about it already. So yeah, try and find someone online that can do that for you. And how much are these services going to cost? Well, supposedly they could cost anywhere from 10 to 50 bill, or 50 to 100 bill, depending on how long the task is going to take. Like, for example, if it's going to take 6 hours, you might have to pay the other person 50 to 100 bill in order for them to use 6 hours of their time. Now, if we do per hour, how many golden tickets is that? Well, that's quite a lot of golden tickets. Let's say that you're paying 50 bill for 5 hours. Well, that's about 10 golden tickets per hour as a service provider that you would get paid for doing those laps. That is a massive amount of profit, considering that I believe that raids are maybe 1 to 2 bill per hour, like average. I'm not really sure, but being a service provider is probably the best money making in game at the moment. So yeah, that's our two updates: player shops and also the services. Now we're going to talk a little bit about smaller updates. Dragon Claws super weak at the moment. They're hitting very low, 75, and they used to hit 90, I believe, not maybe as much as 99. I nerfed them a little bit. I nerfed them too hard. So we're going to be or unnerfing them soon. So that's good. And then what else do we have? We have teleblocking bots at the moment, but they are very horrible at what they're doing, and you will likely get away from them because they suck so much. But, keep your eyes peeled. They will get better, and you should probably bring a pack yak to carry extra food. We also have two new PvP spots, which we added in the last 2 weeks: Deep and Obelisk. And Deep is pretty deep in the wilderness. You can't teleport, but if you run south a little bit, you can teleport. So a good spot for hybriding, a little bit riskier. And then the obelisk spot, you can lure people into the obelisk, teleport them to 50 wilderness, and get an easy kill, possibly even smite them. So that is the PvP update. So also we have the multi and the Mage Bank PvP events occurring pretty frequently. Multi-event is quite a bit of fun. I would recommend checking that out if I were you. There's like a bunch of bots piling on top of each other, and you can get an easy kill just by doing the most damage. And basically all you might need is one special attack with Dragon Claws, and you get a free kill or whatever. So that's pretty cool. What else do we have? We have more updates than the PvP updates that I wanted to mention really quick. Parties. Yeah, we do have Iron Man are able to actually be a part of parties now and drop parties. There's a drop party shop and has cool cosmetics and death touch arts and whatnot, so they can participate. And we're doing 1 to 2 drop parties per day. These drop parties usually range from 50 to 100 bill. It's very, very massive, to be honest. So yeah, come online, check that out. We're basically making everyone rich with these cool drop parties. And what else about the drop parties did I want to say? Yeah, check Discord, and we should be posting usually about 50% of the time. We'll post that we're doing a drop party. So, when we do that, we do increase our player count by like 2 times, which is great. And yeah, it's honestly a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun. I even am part of the drop party and stealing your drops. So yeah, that's basically all the updates I want to talk about for today. Quite a few updates in the last few weeks, but we have had a lot of success with the one video that's come out so far. And in fact, we have a weekly Vidic schedule now. I believe he's going to be making a video for us roughly every Sunday, although it does get moved around a little bit depending on whether or not he's busy, but that's totally fine. We're going to keep pushing out updates so that he has more content to keep reviewing these player-owned shops. Very cool update, which we only started working on within the last week. And then the service update just came out within the last day. It was a very quick update to come out. So yeah. All right, peace out, guys. Come online, check out some of these services, get your bank cleaned. Peace out.